Yo, I'm here to give you feedback on your run. If you have any questions, DM me or ping me in your rib thread. This is a random ranked run. No clue what that means. It's a Rune Portal overworld. Um, there's not really much to say about Rune Portal overworlds most of the time. Um, this overworld is just, as far as Rune Portal overworlds go, it's pretty bad. Um, okay. Maybe grabbing too much wood here. Like, 59 planks is insane. Like, that would be, what, like 20 beds or something? Almost. There's just really no reason. I mean, you can argue that you want blocks for the nether, but if you really wanted that, you make shears. Because you have 23 nuggets. Like, I'm not a very good ranked player, I just do not enjoy ranked. But, I don't know. I think making shears is the play here if you're gonna grab that much wood. Single, triple, do you know, triple to gap. I guess you get kind of saved not making your stuff here, or shears in the overworld. There's a spot you can dig up. I don't really, I guess I'll show it. Yeah, just dig up from here from the bottom instead of going up. These two, yep. You need to block that off. You need to place a block on this block and one on it. Like, just two blocks right there. That's because pigs can pathfind into that hole and you can just lose some. Um, Practice bastion routes. Like, especially this one, any minor mistake can absolutely destroy your route. Like here, you're gonna have to eat two steak. Or you already ate one and you're gonna have to eat another one. Just make sure your bastion routes are completely, like, perfected, pretty much. You want to be taking no damage, pretty much ever, unless it's just unlucky. Like in this situation, it wasn't. Could have thrown another gold here and there, could have, just more awareness on where piglins are. Um, and that just comes with, like, being better at bastion routes. Um, you can use your boat to get up here. Like, here. If you place... If you place your boat, like, looking on this very end of the line, you can place it and you'll get up. Which is pretty good, because you're just skipping building up and then mining this wood. You do have to break your boat though, which is just fine. You can dig through the wall here to get to your, or get to another chest, which honestly there's not really anything you need from it. Did I just see you scroll? Dude, please hotkey. You're a good runner. First, I think even like one of the first things you should learn in MCSR is hotkeying. So even if you have to mess around with your hotkeys, it's just gonna be better than scrolling. Um, this is okay, good knowledge knowing that you have to go up again. That was kind of a sketchy pearl, because if it's far, if this is a far blind, you're gonna lose more time than you saved throwing that pearl. Because you're gonna have to death reset, you're gonna have to eat all of your food. If it's back buried, you're not gonna be able to hit it most of the time. Unless if it's like a really, really low tower. Um, because you need 4 pearls to get there in a good amount of time. Um, when you're hitting blazes, try to hit them like back and forth. It's like this way or this way. Or you can hit them this way or whatever. Like, hit them either way. Don't hit them this way. Don't hit them that way. Because your rod is gonna drop. Look, like this guy just isn't on a block. And now this guy isn't on a block. So now you have to go out of your way to hit them again in another direction instead of just doing that to begin with. And just making it a cleaner blaze fight. Good play going for this guy. Now you're out. Usually want to craft eyes overlapped with the spawner. There was a bit of time. Because if you're not overlapping it with the spawner, there's no reason to craft them outside of the nether. Or in the nether. Because you are... Unless it's like unless it's overlapped, there's no reason to craft them in the nether. Because in the overworld, you can overlap getting rid of desync. Yeah, this is a far blind, so you're gonna have to use up all of your food before getting, and the reason, oh, you have an enchanted golden apple, okay. Never mind, don't listen to me. I didn't even realize. I assume that's why you threw the, like, insanely aggro pearl. You can just eat this on Indenter. You're offset. Okay, wait. Okay, no, you're not. Please. Okay, good, 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 good. Good job. Hover hitbox. Yep. That's a good spike. It's gonna be on the left. Nah, I'm a left believer. Close enough. No, I'm kidding. What's wrong? Yeah, if this was buried, you're not hitting this. Or you're gonna have to go to 91 and have a higher chance of it flying away. If you I keep forgetting about the fucking gold apple. I'm so sorry. Um I'm just silly. I'm just silly. Um Playing it safe is good here because you have 3 anchors and 4 beds or something. Like playing the safe beds instead of going for like a 5 bed or something. Especially since your opponent's like in the bastion still. Yeah, those played pretty well besides like I mean maybe even like with the enchanted golden apple there were better places to pearl. Like let me look back at this real quick. Like you pearled from here to here. So you moved like 14 blocks or something. Like 10 to 15. Instead, you could have pearled into these guys, and that's like 20, 25 blocks easily. Instead of. So you're just getting like easily double the distance, maybe even more, with a better pearl. Um, or. Well, 4 preemptive's good. Or like a pearl from. You should see the spawner here, or and like a pearl into that, or a pearl onto the side of the spawner. So, yeah, even with like the enchanted golden apple, there's better places to throw aggro pearls. Um, yeah. I just don't think I throw this pearl no matter what. Unless I have like 7 pieces of steak or something, which you have 4 entering the fort, looks like. Um, Make sure to prioritize clearing out your inventory crafting crafting glowstone and nether bricks. That's just because like per pearl you're clearing out more items. So in the time it took you to craft 2 things, you could have thrown out this extra stack of soul sand or this extra or like maybe these 2 extra if you want. And then these 2, this and this. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots cleared out compared to like 2. And most of the time it's not even 2 because a lot of the time, like most of the time you're not even getting you don't have exactly enough to craft. So like you could be left over with 1 nether brick or left over with 3 glowstone or something. And you can overlap that instead with killing like hitting blazes like you did here. you crafted that, and you could have crafted nether brick in between those hits. Actually, I usually craft like nether bricks in the bastion, like just shift click it, just so I always know that I have like blaze bed or like the block blaze bed for spawner. Um, but you could have crafted glowstone here, and it's just like just better overlaps. Um, yeah, that's really all I have to say. I don't. It's really well played. Just like just smaller things, which add up. But yeah.